Price. Are we there?
Yeah.
All right. So when we talk about price, that's the amount the product is being sold. As soon as the product is developed, the next thing you think about is how much do I want to sell this product? How much do we want to sell? So the amount you're selling the product is the price. It's also important, yes or no?
Yeah.
Great. Let's go down, please. Pricing. Pricing is another element in the marketing mix. It is important to get the price right, otherwise people will buy goods and services elsewhere. This is have to take into account a number of factors when setting the price of our products. Before we go into this, they said it is important to set the price. It is important to set the price right, otherwise people will buy goods from competitors, right?
Yeah.
But that is not the only thing. It is important for you to set the price right. If not, you run at a loss. So don't set a price because you just want to attract customers. Remember, you have some cost to pay for too.
Yeah.
So when you are setting the price right, not only because you don't want to lose your customers, also because you don't want to make loss. Do we get it?
Yeah.
Great. Now, let's say there are some factors we have to put into consideration when we are setting the price of our products. The first one, marketing mix itself. Price has to fit in with other elements in the mix. So the products, the promotion, the place, you have to put into consideration all these things when you are setting the price. Do you understand the first point?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand, please? The second point, when I say do you understand, you please always answer me, not nodding the head, okay? The second point, objectives. Pricing can be used to achieve certain aims. With pricing, it can help you to achieve your aim. Maybe your aim is to make sales revenue. Your aim is to make profit maximization. So it's through the price you'll be able to do that. Huh?
Or your aim is to survive.
It's to survive. Yeah? You can get that through the price too. The third point is taxes. You have to think about the price you are going to sell because you have to pay taxes too. So that when you pay all the taxes, you don't run at a loss. The fourth point, cost. Costs have to be covered so that profit is made. That's why I said you don't only set price right because you don't want to lose customers. You have to set price right because you have to make profits too. And when you're making profits, it means you are able to cover up for your cost. I think it's clear.
Yeah.
Consumers' perceptions. Consumers want value for money, so prices must reflect this. So if you are selling at 10, it must reflect the quality customers want. Because we said quality is what? Meeting customers' expectation. Customers want a value for their money. So if you are selling at this price, it must reflect on customer satisfaction. That is customer perception. Is it clear?
Yeah.
And the last one is competition. Prices are often influenced by those charged by rivals. You can think about your competitors too whenever you're charging your price. That's why you could use competitive pricing. Clear?
Yes.
So businesses can choose from a range of different pricing strategies when setting prices. A pricing strategy is a set of plans designed to meet a specific marketing aim. So what's your aim? Your aim will determine the kind of pricing strategy or pricing plan you have in place. So cost plus pricing, that's the first one we need to talk about. For cost plus pricing, you are using the markup. Do you remember the markup? Price plus what? Price minus cost plus price. We talked about markup before, yes or no?
Yes.
So for markup, you are thinking about calculating the cost of the product before deciding the price you want to sell. Do you understand cost plus pricing here?
Yes.
You get the cost, then you add it to, you understand the cost of the product, then you add it up with the price you want to sell. That is cost plus pricing. Clear?
Yes.
The second one. Okay, what? Okay, the second point, penetration pricing. Sometimes a business will introduce a new product and charge a low price for a limited period of time. That is price penetration. You charge a lower price for a limited period of time. Why do you do this? You are doing this to attract more customers so that they can understand, they can have a taste of your product. Then as soon as you see that the demand for your product is increasing, you can start increasing the price. That is penetration pricing. Is it clear?
Yes.
What are the aims of using penetration price? They said one, it is all that customers get into the habit of buying the product. when the price is low. Then when the price starts to rise, people continue to buy the product. It would have meant that you are meeting the needs or you are meeting the quality expected of the product. The second point is that large retailers and other bulk buyers are more likely to show an interest in product if it is generously priced. When it's sell at a lower price, large businesses will want to buy because the price is low. They will buy more.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So a number of industries favor this strategy, particularly those that sell into mass markets. You know what the mass market is? When you target the whole population, when you target more, or when you target customers that are not specific, that is mass market.
You talk about it.
Yes, so businesses can use penetrating pricing in the mass market. It's more ideal to use penetrating pricing in the mass market. Then we have competition-based pricing or competitive pricing. Here, you are charging the price based on your competitors. You are not charging higher or lower than your competitors. You are charging almost the same as your competitors. Do you understand? So here they said, in competitive markets where prices are very similar, businesses are more likely to engage in a non-pricing competition. This might involve special promotion or strategies designed to differentiate the products. So if the market is about competitive pricing, you have to start thinking about how to differentiate your product because the products are the same. All the products are selling at the same price. So you have to start trying to find a non-pricing production method or promotional method to distinguish your products from those of your competitors.
To increase your market share.
Do you understand? Do you get the point here?
Yes.
So finally, a business might lower its price for a temporary period of time to drive out competition. We call this predatory pricing. You are lowering the price even below the cost of production. This makes other businesses, this makes the product to become not profitable. The market becomes not profitable. So people lose interest in that market and they start withdrawing because of what you are using. You are charging a price that is lower than the cost of the
This
product.
usually happens in monopoly. Monopolistic market.
Monopolistic, not monopoly. Monopoly doesn't have competitors. Monopolistic market, yes. It happens in monopolistic. Is it clear? Any question about that? Skimming. For price skimming, you are charging a higher price for a limited period of time. Why do you use price skimming? You use price skimming to quickly make huge profits. Most of the time, people do this price skimming for products that feel that they are luxury. So when they charge higher prices, consumers feel they have quality. So you are charging a price to make customers feel that the product you are selling is of great quality. That is price skimming. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it clear, please?
Yes.
Promotional pricing. Here, you are using different methods to you are reducing the price to attract more customers. Except promotional pricing usually involves lowering the price of a product for a short period of time to draw in customers. Do you get the point? So this might be one, to get rid of old stock. Maybe you have some old stock.
Discounts.
Why do you use promotional pricing? You have old stocks. Yeah, you want to bring new ones. So you have to get rid of old ones, right? You can sell them at a lower price. Two, to generate some cash quickly to help solve cash flow problem.
Yeah.
I quickly want to sell them out so I can get some cash. The third point, to generate renewed interest in an existing product. Yeah, you can charge lower price to make customers come again to buy.
This is one of the
Extension strategy. Thank you. And do you get the point?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yes.
The last point there, to attempt to win a larger share of market by encouraging brand switching. You want to encourage customers to stop buying from competitors, start buying from you. Do you get the point? Do you get the point, please?
Yes.
Let's go on to discounts and sales. What is discount? That you're giving deduction in the price that you have to pay for the products. You are reducing the price with certain amounts. That is discount. Certain percentage, yes. It's good. Sometimes it increases the revenue. It increases sales for the business. Is it clear?
Yes.
They go to psychological pricing. For psychological pricing, it means,
Yeah, 0.99.
yeah, 0.99. You are giving a price to make customers feel that they are not paying huge amounts on the product. like 19.9.
I remember this by months of answering it in class.
Yeah, in the business class. I came out in the exams.
Yes.
You fell. You only spoke for the trick, yeah? They charge for 4.5, 4.7. You're going to give them 5 dinars and you're not going to collect change. But if you are paying 4.7, you get the point. Sometimes they do that, but businesses do that to increase their sales.
Yeah.
So if it is 4.7, I can buy 2. I'm not buying at 5, I can buy 2, I can buy 3.
And people buy.
Yeah, they buy. It's psychological. Is it clear? They are playing on your intelligence. Clear. They have loss leaders. They say they are called loss leaders. Okay, they say some products are sold at a price lower than cost. These are called a loss leader and are popular with supermarkets. The objective of this strategy is to draw customers into a store where they will buy the loss leader. Once in the store, it is hoped that the customer will buy other products. Overall, this will generate a profit. Here, the strategy is this: they sell a product at a lower price, below the cost of the products. That means when you are outside, you would not buy the same product at that price. So what happens is they attract you to their supermarket. So hoping that as soon as you come to their supermarket, you're going to buy that loss leader and still buy something from the market. Do you get the point?
No.
This pen is a loss leader. Now it's supposed to be, we are supposed to sell it for $3, but it becomes a loss leader. So we are selling it for 1.5. So you come to that supermarket to buy it at 1.5, hoping that the 1.5 that is left, you will use it to buy something in that market.
So there's no exchange, there is no change.
Do you understand the point? So you're not going to leave that supermarket without spending all the money for that product.
Okay.
So you feel like, oh, outside is $3, but here is 1.5. So what else do I need to buy here? To get the logic?
For
Thanks,
buying
God.
that one.
He's a fake what?
Yeah.
He's a fake discount. Do you understand the point there? All right. Okay, questions.
And the first one is promotion and pricing.
They said the pricing strategy that involves setting a very high price initially when a new product is launched is what?
Okay.
Skimming.
Why?
High price at initial stage. It's price skimming. Second question, which pricing strategy involves adding a markup to the cost?
Cost of the pricing.
Thank you. The third question, which of the following factors might affect the price charged by a business? Income elasticity of demand. Yes. Was it? And the last point, please.
It is.
Yeah, income elasticity. They said which of the following factors might affect the price charged by a business?
Competition.
Which of the following factors might affect the price charged by a business?
Competition.
Income elasticity, the same of compared to income quotas? No. No, it's competition. It's competition. It's competition. Yeah, competitive pricing. Can you just speak English, please? And the last point, the last question, question 4. Which of the following is an example of promotional pricing? Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Question 4. Done. We're done with chapter 37, right?
Yes.